I'm just scratching the surface.
Shit.
I know, so you know we're recording, right?
Oh. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy Pablo, a.k.a. Missing Tooth Jimmy, a.k.a. Big Jelly, a.k.a. Grandma's favorite grandson. How everybody doing today?
And it's your girl C-Dot, a.k.a. Snotty McGee, a.k.a. Hundo P, a.k.a. Nubian Nugget.
Hey.
I had another a.k.a., but I completely forgot it. But,
Missing Tooth Jimmy?
No, I don't. I'm not missing a tooth. I still don't know what that's about. I'm not missing a tooth. AKA, I'm here.
There you go.
What up?
Okay.
It's
your boy Best Friend. I ain't got no AKAs today. I don't give a fuck.
Are you muted?
Are you muted? Are you muted?
Unmuted.
There you go.
Hey, welcome back. We've been gone for a while because me and Best Friend tend to have lives. Sorry.
Well, we got content out there, you know.
We did.
We did some event.
Event.
We did a event.
Event. Yeah. For all you loyal people out there, did you look at our video? Did y'all see? We had a game of nights. Nights of games.
Night of games.
What was it? We had game night.
There you go.
But it was called Night of Games?
Yes, it was.
Games of Nights. I don't know. I didn't fuck the name up the whole time.
You keep calling it Games of Thrones. That's what you're doing.
That's what it is. It's Games of Nights. Nights of Games. Did y'all look at our video? Did y'all check out YouTube? Because I see it was just uploaded recently.
It was.
Check us out on YouTube, people.
Facts.
Check us out on Pandora.
We're not getting paid for that video either because of the music selection, but that's all right.
What?
It says no monetization because of the song we use.
What's wrong with the song? Who is that?
It's somebody's song, so it said we can't get paid.
Isn't every song somebody's song?
Yeah.
But
that's what it said. YouTube said you can see it, just no monetization for it. I'm like, like anybody watching it that much anyway. So
blockers, man.
It's like what? It was muted. It was partially muted on Facebook. I did see that.
You had to unmute it. I forgot.
And I was like, what the hell? I was like, God damn it! I don't even know this song.
Yeah.
Who is it?
I don't know.
I'm wondering where he picks his choices from.
I was going to ask
him. The first
him.
song didn't. We had no problem with the first song. Just
it was real. Song. It was real. Light skin.
Mayonnaise.
How has your 2 weeks been, guys?
Spent time with my mom, my brother.
Look, he actually coming. He has
I know. I have stuff. I did things. We had a Halloween contest at work. We got our ass whooped by 2 different departments.
How?
They said one department was more organized than ours, and then the other one was
What was the contest?
This the best. Just
right.
Best,
just like what?
It's Halloween. Let's put the best Halloween.
Was your
stuff.
Halloween organized?
You didn't say costume or like decoration.
No, like decorations.
You saying best Halloween. What
decorations.
Okay.
So one department was super uniform. The other department was a whole Christmas theme that was trolling the contest, and they both beat us. So we feel kind of bad. So
you got beat out by Christmas.
We did.
Right, that's fucked up on Halloween.
Not even Thanksgiving.
They said because we had a dog chalk outline. That's how we lost.
What?
The lady was a dog. The judge was a dog lady.
Oh, that's
she
messed
said, you lost points, and then she just walked away.
Was that the only thing you had though? Was the dog chalk outline?
No, we had a man outline. We had a whole bunch of shit. Like
you guys were probably like last second thought, like let's just take some tape and make some.
Because we can't get up. basically, so we had to do it on our lunch break. Everybody else can just get up because we have to stay on the phone. Nobody else has to stay on the phone. So we felt pretty good for what we did.
Chalk line lost it. Of all things, the fucking dog.
Yeah. So, but yeah, other than
The
that,
dog did it.
the dog did it. The dog definitely did it.
I actually feel bad that I didn't celebrate Halloween like I usually did, and this is the second year in a row that I've kind of sucked at it. This year, once it came around, I was going to dress up and go to work, and then at the last minute, I was like, nope, don't fucking feel like it, and I didn't.
All I did was wore a wig, so I ain't putting nothing else on.
I didn't feel it this year, and I kind of felt bad because I was like, damn, but, you know, I still went trick-or-treating, still made things happen, still got to do what you got to do.
There you go.
I should have went to the photographer's house and got some fucking candy, but we ain't go that far.
You don't go on that side of the street anyway. Don't worry.
Oh, we go over there. We just don't go down the hill because it's always dark. I'm not going down.
So you don't go to the nicer houses. You go to the.
Oh no, we hit all the nice houses.
I'm talking about over there. Like you got to walk through small hoods to get to the nicer.
There are nice houses over there.
Well, I would assume like.
I go to the first road that's right here.
Right.
Yeah,
And that's
one
it.
that was playing
So it's like the hood right there.
It's like you go here and that's it. Like, and the
After
lady,
you make it through there, you're so exhausted. You're like, oh, I don't want to go any further.
right. I'd be
These
like,
five
all right,
neighbors
cool.
right here.
Right, that's it. I'm good. Next. And this house that's right here, she used to put like this big ass cat in the head. Used to move all the time, but she was like, my son, he's older now. He doesn't
He don't care
He
about
doesn't-
that
that
cat.
have nothing to do with
He doesn't. No, he doesn't put it up anymore for her.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's look. She told me his age. He's 27. He don't want to do that. I'm looking at her like, ma'am.
You know why she said that, right? You young in the face.
Okay.
She's white though, right?
Yeah, he white.
Yeah, she's trying to get that.
And then it's
swirl.
funny because we started talking because he works for the Blue Box, and I was like asking questions because he works at the one right there,
Mhm.
and I was asking did he know certain people. He was like, yeah. I said, yeah, I was there for forever. And he was like, such and such is not there anymore, and such got fired for this, and I was like, oh, sounds legit. Sounds about right. What have you been up to?
Nothing.
Oh, so it's gonna be you.
I've been up to stuff, but
You
it's
can't have
FBI is tight.
those. Oh shit.
No, if I told you, I'd have to kill both of you.
Oh, okay. So let's move on.
All right.
Don't want to talk about being killed
Yeah.
by you.
Kilt.
Kilt. A kilt.
Killed.
Kilt.
A kilt. A
You
kilt.
should wear a
Well,
kilt.
Why? Because the kilt is for a man.
Don't mean women can't wear kilts.
But
They-
why?
they
But then
do it
I'm
all
taking.
the time.
But
Took
then
the
I'm
kilt.
taking away
No.
from the male.
You got balls.
Oh, you right. You right. You right. Can't he argue with you?
Well, all right.
I mean, but I'm taking away from their culture. That's a man thing. What the fuck? That's like you trying to take away my tampons. Like, why would you do
You
that?
can keep them.
Why would you do that?
I
But I'm
don't-
saying
I
people
don't-
really are upset and they
They
want to
are.
use my pads.
They are.
There's people who have
You see,
issues.
they free bleeding and everything.
Yo, so let's talk about this. Even though I know he doesn't want to talk about this. But let's talk about this. I did my research.
All right.
Because when they do the reconstruction of the private parts,
Yeah.
they don't put a uterus in. Uteruses aren't just like available to like be inserted into people.
They are now.
Now I see that.
Yeah.
What are they, fake?
You can do a uterus transplant now.
Yeah, but how many people actually have done that?
And then
I'm
who's
saying-
donating
I'm just saying
them?
you can now.
Who's
Get
who's
some lady who
donating?
died in
Giving
a
up
car
their uterus?
accident.
Who is doing this? Oh,
There
never
you
mind.
go.
The ones
See?
that's swapping. They're swapping this shit out.
Oh, true.
So,
when you check that little box off, you know.
yeah, when you,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So when you donate, you donating everything.
But the ones that's switching to do the opposite, why don't they donate their uterus then? But then how does this work? Are they still going to be able to have babies? Are they going to be able to bleed? I have a lot of questions because this doesn't
That
make
we
sense
have
to
no
me.
answers for.
No, at all. Y'all wouldn't. I wouldn't expect you two to have the answers at all.
Well,
but I think that
saw
was
something on Instagram. Somebody might have an answer. I don't know.
who?
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 Friend of the show. You know, he have guests like that.
You know what? Yo, what? So, what?
Right.
Now they've had a uterus transplanted into a woman, but I've never heard them.
Where's it going to man? Like,
True.
like we're built where everything's there's no room.
Everything's where it's supposed to be.
Right.
Right, because your reproductive system is this
Right.
way, and ours is that way. and
Hey, Phil, we need a video.
it doesn't quite make sense.
So what are you taking out to put that in?
So do you just take yours out?
For what?
You don't need it.
Ours?
Yeah, well, you don't need it. And if you, I just want to know if they are doing uterus transplants.
It's like snip and then they tuck in. Like I saw a video.
I watched the video of how they take. Yeah. They make the vagina.
It's you know what, it's just shocking.
Stupid.
And very shocking, and I'm upset that what is it? That always took the woman thing off of the packaging, because at this point, why are you doing this? You can
get out of here!
Really, why did you do that? Is he at the door?
He dropped it at the door.
He's taking a picture of it.
I had that like little Macaulay Culkin moment where it's like, hey, filthy animal.
But damn it, they took it off. So
yes.
is people really going? Are those people going to buy them? Are you just going to buy them just to be buying them, or are you buying them because
they're still bleeding, so they need to?
Bleeding where? Out of what? How?
Did you see the picture? It was a grown man.
I saw him
bleeding.
That was bullshit.
All right.
It's fucking bullshit.
What?
It's bullshit.
From what? Where's it coming from?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why you have to have the uterus lining to bleed?
Right.
If you just have the surgery done, you don't have a uterus to bleed.
So they snap the uterus out? I don't know how the surgery
What are you
goes.
talking about? I'm talking about for the guys.
Confused. Like,
you know what? It's over. I'm done. I'm going to get my Amazon package.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the picture. I'm going to show you this picture.
I don't know what we're talking about at this point.
People bleeding.
I get it, but I just don't know how it's working.
You don't know how it's working?
I don't know how this works.
It works. For some people, I guess.
Not for a male that is turning to a female if he does not have a uterus lining.
See, no, it's for the females who turn themselves into males. They're still bleeding.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's a female. They still have everything there.
So
that's what I'm talking about.
But I'm not understanding though. So now I'm completely confused. I guess because
okay, I see what you're saying. So if a man turns up to a woman, he does not need tampons.
Exactly. But then if you're the female and you get the surgery, you're getting the thing, right?
Right.
So I don't understand where you're bleeding from.
You can't. Your hormones don't.
But I guess you could because you still technically have a uterus.
Right, because they don't take it out. It's still there.
You know what? It's just too much for me now.
But did you hear about Hollins University? They did a revolutionary decision to allow female to men transgenders to continue to go to school there and receive degrees. It's an all women's college.
Why would they not?
Because they're no longer women. They identify themselves as men.
I got you.
Yeah. They identify themselves as men. So why should they still be at an all women's college? How you feel about that?
They shouldn't be. Just like people are coming out now for the Olympics and sports, and they're saying,
that's that bullshit. I've seen a couple of them shits.
You know, you got these men dominating these women's sports because they transitioned over to female. Like, that still doesn't make it fair. Like,
but they're still doing it. And
I think
winning. They're kicking ass too.
Yeah, I think it's going to change though.
You think so?
Yeah.
So if they do change it, I mean, people that lost before, do they get their medals?
It's almost like the steroids in baseball. Like,
it is.
There's got to be that asterisk.
But now I'm saying, so you lost. Well, your child lost to a woman that used to be a man.
I'm having my child beat him up. You used to be a man, so that means it's still in there.
So 10 years down the line, they decide we want to reverse the rules. They shouldn't have been in the first place. Your daughter gets to get the medal?
You should. Because if your daughter beat the next kid by 2 seconds in a race, but the dude beat her by 4, like, clearly if the dude wasn't really a dude,
your daughter would have won the race in the first place.
It's ridiculous.
That's like putting a wig on Usain Bolt and putting him in the women's thing and saying, hey, is this fair?
Did y'all see that? It's like a tampon commercial.
Nope.
It's called Thinks. It's for...
it's the period panties.
Yeah. Oh, shit. So they're saying if it had a reversible role. So all the men in the commercial were saying, I'm on my period, or, you know, how do I look? He's checking his pants to see if he's bleeding through. And they said if more people understood what women go through, we wouldn't be so scared to be like, hey, I got a period.
Oh, what?
That was the whole purpose of the commercial.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, they said at the end. It's like if more people were more open about it, we wouldn't be nervous about it.
Somebody got a new phone?
Yup.
How you feel?
Balling, I think it's stupid.
I know you hate the P word, but
Yeah,
how you feel?
I think it's stupid. Like, I don't give a fuck what they go through.
But some women are nervous to go
don't
buy
talk to me
tampons.
for that week.
I don't understand why. It's like, yo, you fucking bleed.
Yeah.
You have to protect yourself. Why are you embarrassed?
Some guys are scared to get their own condoms. Like
You have to protect yourself.
They don't want to go to the store because, especially if there's a woman at the counter. Some men do not buy condoms. They'll just wait until a guy's up there to go buy a condom.
So what you fucking? It don't matter. I guess depending on your cashier, I would be that cashier like, oh, you fucking.
See what I'm saying?
I would just fuck with him, and then I mean, I get it. That would be me.
You can come in the day shift.
No, but I would also be like, good job for protecting yourself.
Yeah.
But I would still tease him as well.
Of course you would.
Of course. Why not?
You do the same thing.
Yep.
It's right. Like, oh, you fucking. Good job.
I'm like, you sure you can use these magnums? You don't need to go with these mediums.
Oh, see, I ain't do that. I would just be like, oh, you fucking.
I would
just going raw for the
Hopefully, it'd be somebody like, my dick big as your dick, and be like, how you know?
Yeah. I'd be like, did she say
mama
magnums or mediums?
Then you gotta be that one. You gotta do the price check. So
Right.
the whole store can fucking hear you. That's what people really be scared of. Price check over here on these tampons or on these Magnum extra large. And then it's over. It could be you, and then the manager be a female and shit, and come out and be like, "You sure you need the extra large? You didn't want to get the other one?" Like, then you really embarrassed and shit. That's fucking funny.
We're out of magnums, but you look like you can use the medium.
Yeah, she just start sizing them up.
Right?
Like,
Yeah,
you don't look like you hanging like that.
Yo, I would be done. Then don't have anybody behind you in the line. Then you really fucking embarrassed.
Yeah, don't let him be behind you in the line. He start playing along with him and shit.
Like, yeah, yo, you might not need those.
Go ahead, pass them over to me. You don't need those shits.
But you'll buy them from me.
See?
Really? I'd be like, nigga, buy your own. What is wrong with you? You got money, white boy?
Oh, shit. You do have money, though. Let's get this shit out of the way. Kanye.
I liked his album. Did you listen to it?
I listened to it. And
How many times did you listen to it?
I listened to it once when it first came out. I listened again on the way here.
Okay.
Is it the whole album on the way here?
Nah, about
I say that's as long as it
about
drives.
2/3 of it. I'm not a fan.
Okay, so why?
I don't know. I heard he didn't write none of this.
Probably didn't.
I heard Malice wrote all of this.
I heard that too.
So if you change your life, right, you go to the Lord and you have somebody else write your words, then I don't feel like what you're saying about God is really
I don't think that he didn't have anything to do with the writing process. I did hear that he may not have it. He probably didn't. He might not. Who the fuck knows? He might have wrote something else and just put Jesus in it. Who knows how his creative mind actually did this album? I am actually impressed. I am not impressed by the lyrics. I'm glad he sounds like the old Kanye.
He does.
But, I feel like he could have did a much better job on the lyrics.
Yeah. The production was fire, though.
I think
they said he's going all clean now.
That's what I heard too.
Yeah.
I was looking for an explicit version. I couldn't find it.
Oh no! What? So what's funny?
No, all praise the motherfucking Lord.
Because some of the songs he'll like pause. Something he wanted
motherfucking king.
You know.
Wow.
That's what you're waiting for, right? That's what you're expecting.
I am a little shocked that a lot of people didn't like it. I get why they don't like it.
That's the bottom of his catalog. That's it.
But this is the thing. Everyone's looking for that old Kanye. Kanye is slowly progressing. Now, when he first came out, what?
I think that old Kanye is dead and he's never coming back.
But yeah, I do too. But the thing is, he kind of set the tone with the Jesus walks.
He did.
He said if I play this, he said if I talk about God, this won't get played on the radio, however that line actually goes. I can't think of it right this very moment.
If I talk about God, I won't get no radio plays or some shit like that.
You should just let me have it, because your line just did not work either, because that's not it.
My shit won't get played. That's what he said.
If I talk about God, my shit won't get played, huh? I think that was it.
There you go. Boom.
But
listen to Jimmy in the building.
But it was like he already kind of set the tone there. And I watched the interview with him and Big Boy in the morning. Whoever he is.
Old West. Yeah, Big Boy in the morning.
Whatever he is. I watched
He's not
that.
even big anymore. I don't like calling him.
I watched that.
Mm-hmm.
And they said it too. He said it like 10 years ago that he was on this path, or he would have eventually been on that path. That's where he has been led. That's where he is. If he can progress and go and make it great, go for it.
Kim said he bugging.
You're gonna be the new Kirk Franklin.
So what's crazy is if you listen to the song, well, if I listen to the album on Tidal, and then once it's over, it kind of automatically goes into a playlist, and then like the next songs are actually gospel songs. And I was like, Kirk Franklin came on, and this came on. And I was like, oh, this is what we doing? Okay, so is this a gospel album, or is this a hip-hop album?
It's a hip-hop gospel album.
It's the stuff that you listen to from New York.
Like Ty Tribbett in them.
I listen to everything, though.
It's in that category.
What was that hip-hop gospel stuff?
Oh, The Truth. He's hip-hop gospel.
Right,
Yeah,
that's what this
that's
is.
what
Pop
this is.
gospel.
And I liked it. I enjoyed
Kim
it.
said he bugging.
But this is her husband. They've been together for 5 years. Are you going to support him or you not?
She said he bugging.
I don't understand why she say he's
I don't
bugging,
know.
but you're supposed to support him.
She's like, I don't know what you're doing. You're talking crazy.
He's on his path. This
but
is
he
his
wants
path.
her to change too.
It's not her time.
He wants her to change clothes, stop dressing like she dressed.
He can't force that on her right now.
Nope.
That has to be done on her own time. What?
He tired of having a whore for a housewife.
And yeah, he said it. He said
But he married her,
Instagram.
though.
He said Instagram got your bitch because she posts the picture and she puts it on. Well, she'll take a picture and post it on Instagram before she shares it with him. That's what I got out of that clip. And it's like,
Who said that?
he said it
Yeah.
on the interview. You ain't
Just
watched
like
the
that?
interview?
Nah, I ain't watching it.
He said Instagram got your bitch. He's like, Instagram got your bitch. He was like, she'll post a picture on the internet before she send it to you. He said, Instagram has your family. That's where the song Closed on Sundays came from. Because it's like, come on, take your family on Sundays and relax.
He called Kim Chick-fil-A. Yeah.
Just like, I like that song. I like the whole
All
album,
his shit's
actually.
short too. I'm like, bro.
It was short, and then I actually went to the movies and saw the movie. 30 minutes in IMAX. I was pissed because it was 30 minutes. That was my fault for not looking at the reviews.
Yeah.
Or looking at the time. I thought it was 2 hours and some
Yo,
minutes. I thought it was 2 hours. I went to the movies to see it, and it was actually just Sunday service. It was him.
You pay like regular price for that?
Yo.
She's stupid.
Yo.
I saw her brother.
It was...
Like $15 for 30 minutes?
Yo.
Yeah.
And she got some popcorn. She got the drink. She
No,
got
I didn't. No, I
thinking she was
didn't.
gonna be there for 2 hours.
I had water.
She got some milk
You
duds.
still have popcorn left when you went off?
I didn't get that. I had my own water. I didn't purchase nothing from the concession
okay.
stand. It was how many people in there? It was only 7 people in the theater.
Real Kanye fans there.
Right. 7 people in the theater.
I feel sorry for all 7 of you.
Yo, when it was over,
There's
I
one
was
for
like,
every day of the week.
yo, I was like, it's over? His choir is beautiful though.
Yeah, that first
that
song
choir
he was singing,
is
I was
fucking
like, okay.
beautiful.
They alright.
I'm not he lost his mind when he did the Yay album. And then he's backpedaling, he's bringing it back. I'm glad that he's trying to find his way. I'm glad that he's trying to find whatever path that he is trying to go on. But I don't like that everybody keeps downing him because he's trying something different.
Right.
That's not fair. Anybody, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Facts.
It's one life. Let him live it. If this is what he wants to do, let him do it.
I agree. Now, you've been hating him for a very, 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 very long time. There's nothing he can do for you to be like, oh, all right, he's a good person.
No, I've never said that. I hated him from back in the whole punk days when he was on Punk. When they were punking him and he snatched the video.
That's his property. That's his life. You don't take away his life.
No, I feel like he just handled it all wrong. And that showed who
How?
he really is.
How are you supposed to handle it?
Like, you can't just snatch and, like, run and, like, I'm going to do this. Like, he was acting like a fool. Like, so that...
Okay, so you said punk.
That was, that was like 9...
That's 20 some odd years ago.
Yeah. First impressions.
And you just kept it.
Right? And
So nobody can change.
I'm not saying he can't change. Now, like, I feel like he's got some fucked up mental issues right now. And I feel like one day...
He's working through them.
He's working through them, but I feel like them demons are going to catch up to him one day. And
I think they have. I think that's why he's doing this.
Yeah, so I think one day he's not going to make it.
Wow. Wait, make it
what?
how?
Make it, like, he's not going to wake up one day.
On purpose?
Yes.
He gonna do it to himself?
I think he's going to do it to himself.
Why do you think that?
Shit.
Because I feel like you just said, nobody, no matter what he does now, he's always he's the Uncle Tom, he's the bad person, he's all this. I think the pressure's going to get to him to where, like, no matter what I do, it's not good enough. I can't try to find myself because I get criticized. If I do this, I get criticized. And I think he's just going to...
Y'all should have watched that interview because he goes on a lot of tyrants. He just off subject. He'll ask them a question. He'll go off on something completely different. But he asked them, one question he asked him, he said, "Do you care what white Twitter thinks about you?" And he said, "Yes." And I think he asked him about black Twitter as well. And I don't know if he really answered that. I think he went off on another tangent because he wouldn't want to answer that one.
Yeah, people scared of shea butter.
Like you let Kim leave him.
I think he's gonna leave Kim. I think it's gonna be. It's gonna
I feel like
right.
I don't feel like he'll leave her because of the kids.
No.
Right. But you let Kim say enough's enough, and she rolls out and watch him break. That's going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back.
If she keeps the kids from him, yes. If he can see his kids, no. That's all he cares about. I don't think he cares about Kim anymore.
If he didn't, he wouldn't say, he wouldn't be all worried about Instagram.
That's the image of the good life.
Yeah, because now it's an image. If he's changing his life, he was going to want his wife to change with him.
Yeah, she's not going to.
Because she can't. Because she has that whole...
I understand it. She has her own brand.
She's a brand on her own without him.
So when she leaves, I think that's going to break him.
I could see her leaving because of the brand.
The brand, yeah. Because her brand's worth more than that marriage is.
No more naked pics?
She's not going to do that.
Come on, Kim.
I was surprised that they put up the picture of them
she has her bikini line or whatever. Like, how do you preach...
Get other people to...
Nobody wants to see... Other people in a bikini. They want to see Kim in a bikini.
Well, no, she did it too. I'm about to say Rihanna, but Rihanna actually does pose in her stuff as well.
Right.
Yeah, she does. She does
she's
slow
also
motion
not married.
joints. Hey, Riri.
But she's also not married too, so.
She might well be.
Mark my words. 5 years. It's
5 years?
They've been married for 5 years.
No, it's the final countdown.
So 2024.
2024.
Is which
R.I.P.
He's going to run for president in 2024 too. So that's interesting that you said that.
She not going. No, she ain't gonna leave.
Yeah,
especially if she think he has a chance.
But
to
there's
win.
so many people against him right now. Like everybody criticizing for everything.
But
true.
People that are against him, there are people that are for him. Like, right. You see people pay
$15
to go see him in the movie.
I get it.
So there's people for him also.
But there's always somebody out there that people's more for. Like, what if Will Smith decides to run? What if The Rock decides to run? He's always talked about it. Like, Kanye's not going to win against somebody like The Rock.
But you know what it is with him? They hold on to the past with him. Like, they don't care what he's doing now.
Right.
Like, we were talking about this at work.
No,
and everybody they always go back to, 808s or Twisted Dark. Like, you know what I mean?
As an artist, they put you in this box, and that's what you're supposed to do.
I think it was D.L. Hughley.
Oh, shit.
I think he came out the other day and said that Kanye gives white people permission to be racist or something. Like, he fuels that.
They feel comfortable.
Right, so they blaming Kanye for that. So I don't think
just him. Nobody else, just him.
So I don't think that they hold anything Kanye's past against him. I think they hold the Uncle Tom thing against him now, and I don't think that's going to change. And
he was the one that went out and was like, George Bush don't care about black people.
Right, no. But people don't care about that then.
Oh, the people still care.
They care about Trump now.
Oh, and then, true.
Because him and Trump are tied together now, so no matter what he said about Bush, he could have spit in Bush's face back in the day. Nobody remembers that now. You bring up a conversation with one person, like, hey, what do you know Kanye for? He's a fucking Trump supporter. Nobody's going to say he stood up against George Bush.
I think he's a hype beast. I think everything he does is with the time.
So, with the time, then why would he do a gospel album right now? Is that with the time?
Nope.
No, not at all.
He's getting the Caucasians
what?
that live in the Bible Belt. Because I really, truly believe he's going to run for president. I'm not voting for him, but I truly believe he's doing this now to set a tone. So they're like, oh yeah, he talking about.
So he's dropping a gospel album 4 years early.
You got to start early. Obama started stupid early before he became president.
True, but are they really going to look at his gospel album and that's going to be the end all be all? No, they're going to dig up all this bullshit that he's done before.
But that's why he's doing all these interviews saying, I love God, I love Jesus. He's setting that tone for everybody so they have something to look at first before they go back there. He's like, oh, that was the old me. I'm not that man no more. That's what he's going to do.
And then they're going to say, your wife's a whore and she still posts half naked on Instagram.
And that's when he's going to leave her.
And she still posted pictures, and you asked her nicely.
Right.
There's no first lady. It's the first whore of the White House.
No, she's not. I'm about to say she's not the first whore.
We have one of those.
So, hey, she already in there.
Yeah.
Right now.
Right now.
I can pull up her name right now, and guess what the first picture's going to be?
She way naked.
All the way. Butt ass.
All the way.
With no dollar bills.
Right, at least this bitch was kind of covered. But then wait a minute. But then this whole sex tape thing, you got a whole nigga dick in your mouth.
She does.
Gargling.
But that wasn't her fault. She said.
What?
It just fell in there.
It was an accident.
No, that was a date they went on. They was having a vacation, and he just happened to leak it.
Then you shouldn't make videos if you think it might get leaked later on in life.
She trusted Ray J.
Nah.
That's Brandy's brother.
That's when you hold on to the footage yourself.
That's what she should have did.
If you're gonna make a video, you hold on to.
Don't
you
be telling women to hold on to footage themselves.
Fuck that. Why not? Hold on to the fucking video.
Then he can't have it. They hold on to their own
I don't give
footage.
a shit.
Messing
Nigga,
up
you want to
people's
see
stuff.
it? Come to my house. Let's watch it together. Maybe we can react it, but you ain't getting this fucking video.
Speaking of a horse, Delicious took a picture with one of the Central Park Five. I think it's the Puerto Rican kid, Raymond.
That's racist.
He is. He's Puerto Rican.
How do you know? Did he say he's Puerto Rican?
Yes.
Yo, I said Mexican at work and got in trouble.
There you go.
That was holy shit.
But yeah, she took a picture and Raymond captioned underneath a date with this beautiful woman. So everybody was tearing Delicious a whole new asshole for dating somebody.
Wait, what? Because she dated somebody?
Yeah.
What the hell? If she want to date somebody, she can
But
just
they're
date
saying,
somebody.
she clout chasing.
She probably is.
Because it's one of the Central Park Five. So she's
Like, you probably didn't know this nigga before that movie came out.
Right, exactly. That's what they're saying. Like, oh, now you want to be on him because he's selling T-shirts and all that other extra shit. So, but yeah.
You was just saying Delicious. I was like, I forgot about her. If you ain't bringing up New York or you ain't talking about Flavor Flav.
She got her little situation. You seen it? It's like Brunch with Tiffany.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love her. I love fucking New York. She's funny.
All right.
You see her, and speaking of New York, you see your girl AOC?
Yo, with Mark? Oh.
No.
I seen
The Joker steps?
No, I didn't see that. I did not see that.
She's telling people to stay out the boogie down.
Oh, a lot of people in the Bronx are telling people to stay out.
Yeah.
They're saying,
She said, you can't come in here. This is our place. You can't be taking pictures and videos on our
I thought
steps.
she was
Yeah,
talking
they
about
said
when
that.
she was giving Mark his he was on trial.
yeah, she was lighting his ass up.
Yo, did you see it?
Mm-mm.
Man.
Oh, she was killing Zuckerberg. No, did you see Tammy go? She dressed up as AOC for Halloween.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she said that's the one thing she's scared of the most.
Her?
Yeah.
But yeah, they've been saying stay off those steps.
Since the movie came out, they're like, yo, y'all tourists, stop bullshitting with this.
They just come in, they just stand on the steps like, yo, these
Dancing.
steps been here forever.
Yeah. And
Y'all didn't
people
care.
are dancing and all that extra shit. Like, yo,
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, people that live in the Bronx say like, yo, don't do that. Don't come right here. And then you need to be gone by a certain time.
Facts. Like every picture's in the daytime. I've not seen anybody take a picture at night.
Right.
Well, he was in the daytime as well,
Yeah.
so
But hey,
I wouldn't go to Joke Steps.
bro, I got family in the Bronx and I'm still not going.
I mean, walk past. Oh, all right.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Like, just like the Exorcist steps in DC.
Right.
Like, hey,
Yeah, like no,
Just
I'm
keep
not
walking.
walking. I'm not taking no picture on that shit.
Fizz, Little Fizz, B2K is smashing Omarion's baby mother.
But they been
I thought we
said
talked
that.
about that like 22 episodes ago.
Hmm.
Yep, we did. We
I
did.
don't know.
Yeah, we did.
I don't know.
Next.
Now it's out and it's true.
Yeah,
Who
April is
cares?
confirming.
She's
now.
a whore.
Yeah,
They're
you
all
don't fuck
whores.
the best friend.
Yeah, so they're mad at Fizz. They're not mad at her.
That's how it is.
Yeah,
That's how it always is.
that's how it's supposed to be.
Wait, what?
They're mad at Fizz because they're bandmates and they grew up together.
The guy always
Yeah,
fucks
it's
her.
a guy code, or it's supposed to be a
Yeah.
guy code.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's supposed to be a guy code. You're not supposed to do that.
yeah, you're definitely not
So yeah, why not be mad at him? Why are you mad at her?
because you're the baby mother.
I mean, she shouldn't do it. I'm
Yeah,
not
I'm
saying
not-
that
okay.
she shouldn't
Okay.
do it.
That's just
But it's
condoning
a,
baby
no.
mother,
But
bro.
it's a guy code. Like
Right.
you shouldn't do that, especially if you have a kid together.
Yeah, you see the memes for it?
Of course.
The memes are hilarious.
I love the Omarion memes because he gives 0 fucks. Like he
At
has
all.
said nothing.
Yeah, he took a picture with like parrots and some extra shit. Like he don't even care.
Right. I think it's fucked up because then you got this kid involved and it's like, oh well, now Uncle
Right.
Fizz is fucking mommy.
So you in a band, right? B2 gay or whatever, right?
Wow.
Your man, he don't really do nothing in the band. He's like, he give you a high 8, and then that's it. But you the lead singer, but he's smashing your baby moms.
But they're not even a band anymore, so it doesn't really
They went on
matter.
tour.
Yeah, and they
They got
just
that
fucking
paper.
in.
Yeah, exactly. So how you feel? You on a reunion tour with this nigga, and he's fucking your baby
You
mom.
about to catch a mic stand.
They got their money and they moved on. It's fucked up. It's not gonna last. It's not gonna last.
Nope. So the friendship's gone. The relationship ain't gonna last.
Right, so it's like then you just ruin.
His baby mother's like, I've been told y'all didn't want to listen to me.
But y'all ruined all this for nothing because it's not gonna last.
Yeah, there's no more B2K tour.
Oh hell no.
No,
Definitely not. Omarion don't need them.
He don't. He didn't even do the tour.
Fizz need them more than anything.
Fizz got 2 hot albums.
Omarion still got getting royalties from Icebox. So.
Tank.
His
in the news.
Little tank.
You're right.
Big tank.
He says
That
that
nigga gay.
a man can
Gay.
give another man oral twice.
Don't
He
care.
emphasized on twice and not be gay.
So I'm assuming he's done it at least twice.
And he did not like it.
Yeah.
So he knows he's not gay.
The first time was an accident.
The first time was trash, and he was like, I think I can do better.
Oh, that's what you think he did?
Because, you know, every time you do something for the first time, you're like, I think I
You
can
do
do
want to
better.
taste it again or something like that.
Right.
Hey,
sure.
yo.
I just want to know what it tastes like. That's what I want to know. Tank, let me know. Because I'm curious of what the fuck you taste like.
He's curious, too.
So, of course, they light his ass up.
Of
But
course.
I'm asking you, if a girl sucks your dick once, it's trash, you letting her come back?
Yeah, I think,
Try
I think
again.
your whole thing, you got to
Yeah.
at least 2 times
Yeah.
before you make a decision.
I think 3 was the max. It's like you do third time you out. Third time, all right.
Just cut your ass off?
Yeah, like
Hey,
God.
Tank, you got one more time, bro. Go ahead, bro. You good?
I mean, he accidentally sucked some dick. That's what it sounds
How
like.
you
to me.
accidentally suck some
Same
dick?
way Kim accidentally,
Right, like
dick wound up in the mouth.
The dick wound up in her mouth.
I mean, that's what she said. They go on vacation.
They had a vacation. You know what? You go on a vacation. You sucking your man dick.
I'm not on video.
Yo.
Or if I did, it ain't getting leaked because I'm gonna have it.
But she made money off it though. She sold it to Vivid and all that other extra shit. So
Yeah, so then shut up. But
see,
yeah,
that's how she can counter the Kanye talk when they go for president.
It was a business.
There you go.
that was a business decision, and look how much money I made off of
Yep.
that. Next,
Boom.
next. But yeah, Tank's gay.
Tank gay.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't
you
say
can look
because
at him.
any other
Oh.
guy saying they not putting no nigga dick in their mouth.
What you call it? What's the other nigga? Talking about he love trannies?
The dude from New York Undercover.
He's dating a transsexual.
Yeah,
Nigga.
you ain't know that?
I just found that out.
Yeah, that's why he said it. So then, but is it? So I don't
so
understand.
it's
Like,
It's a woman with man parts.
So is he gay?
yeah.
He said he not.
He said he not because they look at it like this. If you have boobs, you're a woman. That's bullshit.
That's what they say.
And that's bullshit.
That's exactly
That's
what it is.
bullshit. Because a guy can be just overweight and have boobs. So
So what happens if you're making out and
I feel threatened right there.
you get
folks.
I'm
poked?
just saying.
Like, what happens if you're making out, you grew up in them boobs, and then boom, you get poked?
But
So
yeah.
so he's fucking him and he's fucking him.
Oh,
So he's gay.
okay.
I'm saying.
Malik Yoba.
But they'll be like, no, he's bisexual, and then well, transgenders need love too. Okay, totally
They do.
fine. It's people for you, and there you go. That's one.
Right.
But when
So-
I look at it, he's gay.
If you date a transgender, you're gay.
Transgender. If you still have the parts of the gender that
If
you're
you're a
trying
man
to
and
trans away
yeah.
from,
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it so the people who listening,
Yeah.
understand it. Okay.
So if
Okay,
you're a
so-
man and you're dating a transgender who has a penis,
Right.
then yes, that makes you gay.
Okay. And you're
But
a
then-
woman that dates a transgender and she still has the lady parts, she's still gay too,
yes,
right?
because
Okay.
but then on top of it, it's like you're just making shit so complicated and difficult for everybody
Right.
because it's like, well, you're dating him, but he was a her. So why don't you just date her when she was a her? Why do you have to switch genders?
That's like Bruce. Bruce,
He's a nut.
he turns himself into a woman, but he dates women.
But they said he changed
So
his.
is he gay?
They said he changed his sexual origin because of him killing somebody or hitting somebody.
He did. He
And
had
then
a hit
he
and run,
can't.
she died.
He can't go to jail.
That's a smart ass idea.
No, it's not. It's still stupid
If
as
he's- if
fuck.
he-
Relax, safer, and
Is he
yeah,
free?
he's free.
He
So-
is free.
That's a smart ass idea.
But does he still have his man part?
He does. He
See,
has not yet got
bullshit.
surgery.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
He dates women.
Yep,
He said
bullshit.
it in the interview before
He
did
could have
it.
stayed a man. He just didn't want to go to jail.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Bullshit. See what I'm saying? They always trying to find
But
these
he is not-
workarounds.
Brandy did it and she got away with it. He could have got away with it too.
Wow.
I said that out loud. I'm sorry. We talking about Ray J.
Yo,
right
no,
now.
nobody even bring that up no more.
Oh,
we know that she killed somebody, but we don't even talk about it. We just bask on her amazing singing.
She need an album.
She had a single that came out not too long ago.
Yeah, I gotta look that up. R.I.P. To Pops. John Witherspoon.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
Put some more on that damn shit.
The hot sauce on the burrito, baby. Yo.
Yeah, he was pretty good looking back in the day. Like, somebody posted a picture of him back when he was probably in his 30s.
This is what I'm talking about.
No, I'm just saying.
What I'm talking about.
I looked at it, I was like, damn, is that what's going to happen when I get older? Like, somebody's going to look back and be like, damn, he was good looking when he was younger, but he's looking rough when he got older.
You never know, because everyone ages
30s?
differently.
Did you see the picture of him?
Was that the 30s?
He looked like,
Oh, no.
he almost looked like Sammy Sosa before Sammy Sosa turned pink.
Yeah.
It was like, wow, that was
right.
him.
Smooth face. Yeah, he
Right.
had no wrinkles and all
Right,
that.
he had like the little waves.
He still had that. He just never combed his shit out. That was
Yo, it looked like little spiders on his head.
Yeah. That was but yeah, the whole world stopped for that for a second. Then they had the memes, of course, lighting his ass up still. Talking about when his funeral going to be next Friday.
I posted that and motherfuckers got mad at me.
I'm
They was like, too soon. Because I put it up the same day.
Yo, I put up a meme about cracking your phone. It's like, please don't be cracked. Turn it over. It's Bobby and Whitney. Somebody said it's too soon.
No, it's
I
not.
said, you know how fucking long she been dead?
She's been like 3 years, 4 years.
No, probably longer than that.
That's
You can get you still can get what's called the shit deleted for posting Whitney pictures. That people are still upset about that shit.
Because she was the voice.
She was.
And that's how we look at her, and we don't look at her as a crack whore.
But we have to though.
It is what it is. She's still an amazing singer.
Cardi, Fast and Furious.
I thought he had a son.
I did too. So I don't know how the fuck this is gonna play out.
Oh, you know what? Transgender.
Yo, they better not do my man Mark. Yo, Paul Walker's kid is not transgender.
Man. I thought he had a son.
He did.
Am
He
I
had a
incorrect?
boy. I thought he had a boy. He had a boy, right?
That's what I thought.
It
All
said-
right.
It says his kid in the future or some shit.
All right.
It's Cardi.
All right.
I'm walking out. I'm just letting you know that right now. I have nothing against transgender, but I'm walking out on that one.
How you just gonna
Storyline's
change?
trash.
How you just gonna change the whole storyline? Like, yo, it was a boy. I swear it was a boy.
You saw your hero, Sean Connery? They put up an old ass video of him. Oh, you serious? Come on.
I've been busy.
Oh Lord. Yeah, he's talking hella spicy about smacking people.
They probably deserve to be smacked.
And he laughed about it.
The worst thing to slap a woman now and then is, I remember you said you don't do it with a clenched fist, it's better to do it with an open hand. Yeah, remember that? Yeah.
He said about what the fuck he said.
I haven't changed my opinion.
Not at all.
You think it's good to slap a woman?
No, I don't think it's good.
You don't think it's bad, then?
I don't think it's that bad. I think that it depends entirely on the circumstances and if it merits it.
Or what would merit it?
Well, if you have tried everything else, and women are pretty good at this, they can't leave it alone.
That nigga be smacking the shit out of his bitches.
The last word, and you give them the last
If you can't leave it alone.
They're not happy with the last word.
Yeah, so I'll come back. And another thing. He just gonna open hand me and shit.
And get into a really provocative situation. Then
I'm mad you like,
Yo, this must be the first time he saw it.
oh, okay.
Or what would...
that was a gag. That was a gag.
Right.
So how you feel about that?
So I'm wondering if that's why I was looking at it good, because I was wondering if the video was almost like pieced together to make it seem like that.
Yeah.
But, hey, sometimes they gotta have that last word, so you gotta give them that last word.
So, okay, so I smacked the shit out you. Because you still talking about something that happened 16 weeks ago. You won't, I don't know, I'm just saying. But you won't leave it alone, so now I have the right to smack the shit out of you. Right? Because you won't leave it alone. So it goes the same way.
I like that.
Fuck. I forgot who I was talking to.
Yeah.
So smack me for something
know,
that happened 16 years ago.
That's fine.
We
I
can
forgot
go through
who
my
I was
whole
talking to.
history and past.
I know you don't give a fuck. Nasty
If it
freak.
warrants it. Like he really felt that in his soul. Like he's like
He gave no fucks about it. But then you have to also remember how old he is and what
Right.
time he grew up in. It's so fucked up that the times have changed to where at a time that was okay and nobody would blink an eye.
Right. And that video was 30 years ago.
Yeah, it's about the 80s. It's Barbara Walters.
Yeah, because Barbara looked young as
Yeah,
shit. I
right.
can't wait till 2020. I really want her to be like, this is Barbara Walters and it's 2020. I really want to hear her say that.
Yeah.
But, side note.
You such a nerd.
I know, I just want to see her say that. But she was pissed with it because she probably like, I'm fucking Barbara Walters. I wish
Right.
somebody would smack me. But anybody else back in the
I'm
day,
pretty
they
sure
wouldn't say
Barbara
shit.
got smacked. a couple
He probably
times.
smashed Barbara back then.
He probably did.
But he might have smacked her in a different way.
Yeah.
Yo,
She liked it.
he keep bringing it up. I'm come smack the shit out of this bitch.
Your man's Juice WRLD
Getting sued again.
again.
Yo, that nigga just need to give that record up.
Yo, he's not getting no money. He gonna get like 5 cents off the.
He need to make another record to make the money back that he's being sued for.
Tell your people stop suing us.
My people?
Yeah,
Now, the first one was actually...
that was warranted.
Yeah. The second one, I didn't even know the song. I was like, all right, whatever.
But yeah, they going back to the original single, like it hitting his ass up.
He be
When
alright.
they gonna start hitting Diddy up then? All his singles need to be sued.
I think he pays them. That's why Diddy didn't make it to the billion first, because he's always paying somebody. Because he says it. He said, I take hits from the 80s and make them sound so crazy. Like, so he's acknowledging what he does. He just took the songs, like, fuck y'all.
Yeah, I don't think he got permission or anything to get those.
But, you know.
But then it's not actually, which is so fucked up. It's not on him. It's the producer.
It is.
Like the
Somebody
producer
that told him,
who's
like,
supposed to
yo,
be like, no,
this
you can't
this
do
don't work.
this.
And that's what the A&R's for also. Like, yo, we need to relax. Like, but.
Relax. I be the doctor.
There's a school in New York.
Oh, there's a lot of schools in New York.
Well, I'm sorry, not school. This is something else. This is they're trying to outlaw tackling
What you got? No, I ain't put no. Tackling the what? Tackling.
football for kids under 12. They're trying to get rid of tackle football.
No contact sports at all.
That's what they're trying to get to.
That's what it seems like.
Because the boxer died, and they're trying to get rid of contact. But
I can see it in a way.
yeah.
So like last week,
Mm-hmm.
Michael got a stinger, and he was freaking out. Like he didn't know what a stinger is.
Right. I remember my first stinger. That shit fucking.
Like 12 years old. You know, you can't move. Your body's numb. Like So yeah, I can see it. Like
So then once you hit 12 or 13 and up is we contact now.
I guess because they're saying like puberty.
right. So
Your
what
body
happens is, so
changes.
for example, on Michael,
But then shouldn't you wait till 16?
True.
so on Michael's baseball team, like they're throwing curveballs and changeups now, which I did research on it. You shouldn't do that because the growth plate isn't fully developed and solidified yet. So
Okay.
you're going to basically ruin their entire shoulder
Yeah.
doing this. They said when you get to a point where you can start shaving, that's when you know your growth plate is fully solidified. So yeah, so things like that, I feel like these
I love
stupid,
that you look up certain things.
especially when it comes to him, I'm always on sports. But yeah, like I feel like these parents out here just trying to win a stupid $30 trophy.
Or
That
trying
they're
to
will-
get their kid to...
Yeah,
Right.
that they're willing to
Right.
sacrifice anybody's kid for whatever
So
reason.
throw all fastballs, kids. All fastballs.
That's what I tell my son.
Yeah.
And then they're always like, I'm like, no, it's fuck you. His coaches hate me on football and baseball.
I mean, I can see that after 12, then that makes sense. But it's like, that's more the fun of the game. For me. So watch you get fucked up. I find enjoyment in that.
There is a school, I forgot where it was. They're trying to stop clapping at graduation.
Oh yeah, we sent that. They're trying to do the piano or the
Jazz
jazz
hands.
hands.
Yeah.
I think that's
That's
fucking stupid.
stupid.
That's my kid! No, I look like a fucking
Are
lunatic.
you even allowed to say that's my kid? Like you probably can't say anything if they're stopping.
You're
clapping.
not supposed to do it anyway.
Yeah.
They
but-
tell you hold your
but
applause to
parents
the end.
Still do it.
All right.
Yeah, of course.
So that's right. That's right. You did that. You
Yeah.
did that shit.
That's my kid.
Oh.
Like,
Go to your kid's football game when they're playing like the
Oh.
all white teams playing like the all black team,
Yeah, I know.
and you see how that is.
I know.
mm.
Yeah, Junior had he was on the all black team and they won the championship.
Nasty.
That was
man.
interesting.
Nasty. Keep it.
Look, it was either going to come out and just start dripping out of my nose, or I was going to have to blow my nose.
Just, you see, if you hear her slurping, it's because there's stuff dripping on her lips.
No, it's not.
Speaking of nasty shit,
Oh, wow. Okay. Blow my nose is nasty.
Kels missed court because toe infection.
Well, he ain't want nobody to step on his toes.
Yo.
Fuck.
Toe infection.
Cause my toe is exposed, and then you can step on it and then hurt my toe.
In court. They could have rolled his ass into court.
Okay.
Look. Say something. Don't just nod your head. They could have rolled his ass into court.
They would have put him in a wheelchair.
If he had a toe infection or I had a toe infection, you'd be right there in court.
They would have dragged us. I can't walk. You gonna walk today? Like you're dragging my feet. It hurts.
My toe. He's a celebrity. He's going to get special.
No, they could have gave him the little joint. They could have put the boot on him and then put his knee on the thing. He could have been kick pushing in there.
But they said because of
he going to infect somebody else?
No, because he scared someone was going to step on his foot.
And nobody stepped on R. Kelly foot.
You never know. Might on purpose because I know you have a toe infection. I'm going to come and fucking step on your foot, you dirty bitch. Now you're hurt.
So
oh, now you want me angry. When you had your kid locked up in the fucking house, you wasn't angry.
He ain't my kid.
No, I'm saying like the parents.
The same.
So,
My kid.
you gonna step on his foot now? When he had the kids in the
He a
house?
whore.
Yeah.
Payback is a bitch, ain't it?
You go there stepping in the name of love fucking 6 months ago, now you mad at me.
Speaking of nasty artists.
Okay, let's go.
Drake.
Hey.
Yo, what the fuck?
Hey. You know I love the Drake slander. Let's go.
How you feel that the Raptors gave Drake his own championship ring?
Why not?
He got the same player ring that the players got.
Why not? He's fucking
not
Drake.
Not the staff ring.
Right, he's fucking Drake.
Is he on the staff?
No. He's nothing.
So
he's considered their number one fan.
Yup. And he's a fucking
so not only did they give him a championship ring that Kawhi got.
Yeah.
He went out and had like an 80-carat championship ring made for himself that's twice as big as the other one. That he don't even wear the one you gave him. He had his own made.
Right. So now the one that you gave him, he can put that inside of a case somewhere because that's valuable at this point, and he holds on to that.
Because they're never going to win again.
Oh, shit. And then now you have one that you personally got because you're their number one fan.
Okay, first of all, he a whore. This ain't the first time he did some shit like this. When Kentucky was about to win the championship, he made a championship ring for Kentucky. They just happened to lose. So he has that shit sitting in the house somewhere.
Right.
Secondly...
So he's a ring whore?
Does Jack Nicholson have a Laker ring?
No.
And he goes to all
these
the
number one fan.
We don't know.
Jack Nicholson...
We don't know that.
I'm going to find out.
Yeah, find out. We're going to find out. If he doesn't have a Laker ring, then this fucker shouldn't get no goddamn Raptor ring.
Why? He's their number one fan.
Jack been a Laker fan since...
Jack's own front row seats.
But that doesn't say that he doesn't have a ring.
He's hugging Kobe, high-fiving Shaq and shit.
He used to pat asses magic.
Hold up.
Like when you show a Laker game, you see Jack.
All the time.
He don't give a fuck what he got. He don't give a fuck what movie he in. He's there. Like, yo, we here. So
not just for the playoffs.
Right.
Not just for the championships.
Right. Not throwing no goddamn fucking strip club party for them niggas. They ain't gonna cry when Kawhi left. Yo, fuck Drake.
I mean, but Drake is, you gotta think about it. Drake is on a new age. He's the newer age kids.
Okay.
He can get whatever the fuck he wants.
So if the Hawks win, right, that means Quavo gets a Hawk ring, right? It's a new age.
He could. If they feel like they want to give him a ring, that's what they're going to do. Because it wasn't, they gave him a ring. They gave him the ring.
So the Nationals won, right? Mm-hmm. Best friend get a ring?
Oh, hell no. Who's he?
He's a fan.
He's not their number one fan. They don't know who the fuck he is.
How they know I'm not the number one fan?
They don't know who you are.
So because
are you sitting courtside? Or I just said I said that in the beginning.
Okay, so if he was just plain old Aubrey and he was doing the same shit he's doing now, but he just had money. He's just plain old Aubrey. Nobody knew who the fuck he was.
He wouldn't have a ring. It's because of who?
Because he's Drake.
It's not the point of...
He shouldn't get it.
He shouldn't get it.
You saw he dressed like his father for Halloween?
Probably don't even know who his father is.
Everybody knows who his father is.
Yeah, I don't see...
Jack don't got a ring.
It doesn't say that.
That's a petition. Give Jack a ring.
It doesn't say that he does or he doesn't.
Jack need a ring. Because he been there. He was there with Magic and all them motherfuckers.
I'm going to send a tweet out later.
I believe you.
Give Jack a ring.
Might as well. I'm looking and they didn't say nothing.
Yep.
So y'all guys see you see Oreo cookies coming out with their version of the gingerbread house? Mm-mm. Now you can get the Oreo cookie house.
I think people was doing that already, wasn't they?
But now they're gonna.
Oh, they
sell the kits. The house.
Shit.
Yeah.
Because of course you gotta capitalize it. People were probably already doing it, and they're like, "Oh, let's make this a thing."
I'm pretty sure you can go on YouTube right now and somebody like, you don't need a gingerbread house. You use Oreos.
It's only $5 if you get it from Walmart.
The
Oreo cookie?
The cookie house.
Or Aubrey's ring.
No, not the ring.
The replica ring.
The cookie house.
So he gets the ring, and he's not even. You know what?
He's the number one fan.
But he's making another ring to mock your ring?
Because he's fucking Drake and he can do what he wants because he got money. He got a fucking jet.
I'm feeling disrespected.
What do you need a jet for?
If I give you a ring and then you go out and make your own.
Wow, why would you feel disrespected? Because at this point, I don't want nothing to happen to your ring. I'm putting your ring
That's just like
up.
your man gives you a bracelet, right?
And you're like,
I'm
gonna put it in the drawer so it doesn't get messed up.
I'm gonna get another bracelet.
I'm gonna get
twice as big as that one and wear that one.
That's different.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
He's your number one fan.
That's different. I can't do that. I cannot personally do that because he's gonna be like, bitch. So you just
That's how they are.
No,
the rappers be like, bitch.
no. They are sitting there. He's putting it to the side so it will nothing will happen to it. It's valuable. It's one of its
So
kind.
what's your boyfriend's bracelet he gave you?
His is one of a kind. You know how much that shit costs?
Okay, so he made you a custom bracelet.
Oh, I'm wearing that bitch anyway because I like custom made shit. He ain't gotta worry about me putting that in the drawer.
Horrible.
I know. You give me some custom made shit.
But you see Aubrey, he's doing interviews and shit like he's on a team. Man.
Yeah, I did.
Fuck him, man.
I hope somebody snuffs him one day.
They have. Diddy, what up? Shout out
Again.
to Diddy.
Again.
You see, they had millennials look at Seinfeld
Oh, yeah.
and they got offended.
Yo, I'm so fucking sick of these fucking people.
I'm telling
They
you.
said the racial undertones and all that shit in there was offensive to them.
I want them same people to watch the Sanford and Sons that I watched the other day. It was called like Rico something. And he was like,
Rico.
he,
What is that?
it was-
Whoa.
his son was
What?
hanging out with the Puerto Rican guy that lived next door.
Yes, I know you're talking
And they're
about.
going to start their own business.
Yes.
And he's like, you big dummy. You can't have anything with these Puerto Ricans. They lie, they cheat, they steal. Like, I ain't eating their food. Like, they had a goat. They had a pet goat. He was,
Their food kind of good, though.
yeah, like, it was the most, I'm like, this is the most racist thing I've seen in a while. But it was hilarious because of the time that it was out. But now people will look at it like, oh, it's
Yeah, they
racist.
said Seinfeld was offensive.
Then people need to
And
change and transgender
and also
themselves.
in that same vein, Kellogg's is making a all-together cereal. They put all their brands of cereal in one box. So
I'm so sick of that. I'm so sick
so
of
you
it.
don't have the anxiety of choosing which cereal you want in the store.
I don't have no fucking anxiety. I know what fucking.
Millennials.
I know what kind of cereal
what
I
if you
want.
like 3 out of 4 of them? You're like, I don't want a fourth one. Like,
But that's what they said. They said millennials are
I'm
highly
so
anxious.
no. Fuck this. I'm gonna tell you. I'm fucking anxious. I sat here and I would get anxiety when my phone would fucking ring and a text message would come through. That's when I knew I was like, no, my life needs to be put back into order because I should not spaz out every time my fucking phone ring or would have
who's calling
feelings.
you?
It didn't matter if
It
a
does
text
matter.
message. No, it didn't matter.
I'm
Anytime
telling
my
you,
phone,
it matters
it
right
does
now.
not.
I want to know.
If my phone, you could text me. If this said new message, I immediately was like, what the fuck? I'm panicking and I'm having a slight anxiety attack because my fucking phone just rung and I have a.
You remember
Message?
when people start buying shirts? She's like, "Who this? Which one
That's
y'all
not,
know?"
no, that's not anxiety. That's completely different. Now, who the fuck is that?
That's bitchness.
That's who the fuck is that?
They're buying stuff. Why you asking
Who are you? Who sent you?
That's the vein of anxiety. Says it's just a small. It's the lower version of it. That's all.
The fuck. Now, when my personal phone rings and a message would come through, and I was paranoid because I didn't know who the fuck it was and what was about to be said. Like I was to the point where I was ready to say, "Fuck my phone," but you need your phone because it was like that's bad.
I feel like you're crying.
I'm not crying. I reached
Okay,
out for
shut
help
the
though
fuck up.
because you know what? Sometimes that's what the fuck you need. Maybe you need some fucking help. You fucking sex core.
You do need some
I
help.
do need some help.
And you should see it. Then that's what we should do because I'm already there. How about you guys? Have you started to do some shit with your lives?
I have.
Really? What have you done? What have you done?
Mm.
What have you done?
Anyway, speaking of millennials
Yeah.
and stupid
Or-
people and CCC culture,
Okay, we're gonna call millennials stupid. We're gonna say they're just millennials.
I said millennials and stupid people.
You put them in that same category.
Same thing.
All right, go
No,
ahead.
stupid.
So
Stupid.
I need you to Google this.
Okay.
They redid the alphabet song
Oh, I saw that shit.
Because-
You want to say it?
because they said that LMNOP wasn't getting the proper due that it deserved. It was being neglected.
Yo, I hate all
And
of
then
them.
at the end, the XYZ part, UVWXYZ, how it goes real quick, they broke that down too. So those two parts of the new alphabet song have been changed now.
I
Can you say
hate them.
So instead of LMNOP, it's LMNOP.
It's so stupid. It's
No.
so stupid. You didn't hear it?
No.
Yeah, it's the new alphabet song now. That's what they're
No.
going to start teaching people now because
I
LMNOP.
hate them.
Because we say it too fast?
Yeah.
Because there's no respect
Because
on their
it's like
name.
LMNOP,
Everybody will be represented?
QRS, but we slow down when we get to QRS, TUV, WX,
Yeah.
Y, and Z. But when we go to the LMNOP, we do kind of like brush past it, but like LMNOP.
That's how it's supposed to, whoever wrote the song did that.
Well,
Right.
we're changing it.
Not we.
They have.
I hate them.
It's so stupid. It's L, M.
And it slows it down and it sounds dumb.
Yeah, the way it's literally they're L.
So you can get
so
every.
What about the Spanish people? Because they shit faster than ours.
L,
They get to
yeah,
that
L,
point.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's how you
they
say
get,
L.
yeah, they get all that.
I know the whole Spanish alphabet.
I don't know
Should.
how the fuck they gonna change that. It's fucking ridiculous. You were brought up the same fucking way. Why are you changing it now? Because it's not getting the proper it deserves. It's a fucking letter.
All right.
It's not a fucking person. It's a fucking letter.
That's what we do now, though.
Representation. That's this whole generation. They want to be represented some kind of way.
A fucking letter.
Representation.
Fuck that letter. LMNOP.
That letter or all the letters? Because you know the
She
other
writing it
letters.
down. She mad.
No, because that's what it is.
No,
LMNOP.
The alphabet people. Is this the alphabet
This
people?
is
doing it?
I
millennials.
was saying the alphabet people they want to be represented, so they want
Yeah.
that shit.
They changing the whole alphabet
They
now.
changing everything.
I can't. I just cannot. Because the way the world is going.
Don't they have their own alphabet now?
Almost.
No. They
Yeah.
should, maybe.
Nah, I thought y'all sent it.
No, I think this is what he's talking about.
Nah.
Because that's I remember seeing it because that's how I saw the alphabet and that pissed me off when I saw it. And I was like, seriously, we just changing the fucking song?
I see Pastafarian. That was crazy.
LMNOP.
Nah, it was. Damn, I guess we didn't take it.
LMNOP. Like, no, yo.
It was like ABC.
Yeah, I
That
know what
shit.
you're talking about.
Oh yeah, no, yep, there you go.
I'm just sick of it. Sick of it.
Nope.
Just feels.
What are you listening to?
That's the ad.
I was at work
What?
yesterday, and I was helping somebody, and as I'm helping them, I hear this moaning and stuff coming from like she straight hit porn while she was talking to me. Like she was like on her phone, and then everything just starts going. She's like, "Oh, sorry, I don't know what that was."
Some people don't.
Yeah, wait a minute. I did send y'all the thing
Yeah.
about the transgender women should be entitled to womb implants
There
so
you
they
go.
can have
Boom.
babies.
There you go. Womb implants, folks.
And I was just like, what?
Stupid.
What?
Stupid. Whoever sent that, stupid.
No, I wanted you guys to be aware of what is fucking going on.
We don't want to be aware.
There's
Whatever, we do these fucking jazz hands because of anxiety and shit.
and get all the cereal in one bowl.
That's stupid.
We do that, but we wait till all the
I
cereal
don't
real
put-
low.
I don't do that.
So when the cereal gets low, you don't
I
put
eat
them
it.
together?
No.
You just eat it dry?
OCD.
Okay. Do your shit.
I'm not putting no fucking cereal together. That shit didn't come. That's not the way it came. If I got fucking Cheerios and I got my honey bunches of oats,
Right.
I'm not eating those motherfuckers together.
They look the same.
Nope. No, the fuck they don't. They got flakes versus O's. Soon we ain't gonna be able to have Cheerios because something gonna be wrong with the fucking O's.
It's too happy.
You can't have
Yeah,
but the
Cheerios.
man gonna feel.
The fucking B gonna be gone. Is he on
No,
the box
you know
anymore?
what it is? Cheerios. Them people over in
Pip
They don't
Cheerio.
talk like that.
Cheerio.
We discussed it. They don't talk like
But
that.
they're gonna cancel it now
Because
because
they say you're making fun of
you're
them.
mocking them now. Cheerios.
I know. Every time I pull something
See?
up and it says something about British people, I'm like, I don't know why y'all think we talk like that. We know you don't. It's just from the comedy shows.
So you
Relax.
take the O's out because the men not represented. You know, the O's, that's for women. You know what I mean?
Yo, we should just have cereal with vaginas and penises in it since they want to always talk about that shit.
You gonna put them together or you gonna be separate?
I don't know. Maybe it's two different bags in the box and you choose which one you want that day. Do you want a vagina or do you want a dick?
Santa Claus box?
Yeah, exactly. A big ass box. One bag is dicks, one bag is vagina. Pick. Mix those bitches together with some almond milk.
What's the flavors though? So you know people gonna get upset.
I'm just going with Cheerio flavor because that's like
Marshmallow. They gotta be
Y'all
marshmallow.
put some
No,
marshmallows.
if we put marshmallows in it, they white marshmallows. That's for
Right.
cum for each one.
There you go. See?
I just gave somebody a fucking
Boom.
idea.
Somebody's
We can
gonna
mix
be
a
mad
Kellogg's
that
gonna get that shit next week.
Kellogg's gonna be mad that the cum's white. Somebody's gonna be like, why's it gotta be white?
Well,
Yeah, they might-
can you make clear marshmallows?
Nah.
Is that a thing?
They might have an STD, so the shit might be yellow or something.
You know what? No, I'm ready to go. Y'all getting talked about STDs?
Herpes.
Nope.
There's this town in Colombia,
Columbia.
South America.
Okay.
Maryland.
Maryland. No.
Right.
They're going to start a pornography university,
I'm going.
like
So-
full on curriculum and everything.
So, do I have to have sex with people?
No, they're teaching you.
Okay, cool. Wait, they teach me
They
what?
got the videography part of it, the
Oh,
acting,
oh,
the writing.
oh.
Then you gotta take your prereqs, the English, maths, all that shit.
Oh, that's
That's
pretty
your
dope.
course you're taking.
That's cool.
Yeah.
How to be a porn producer
That's
101.
pretty cool. I think I could just do that off the fly, but okay. All right.
I've done it. I got to know.
I bet you do. You're a freak.
They're pulling pistols on the squeegee kids.
Yo, I saw. Again.
I thought it was you until they said woman. I was like,
I was being dressed up as a woman. I'm allowed to go out as a
I'm
woman,
sorry.
right?
I didn't mean to
Yeah, right.
predetermine your gender.
Don't judge me because what I
we already
dressed
talked
at
about
night.
he's going to have on a kilt.
Did you see? Speaking of that, we'll go on
Wait,
your
speaking of
point.
what? The
What,
gun
the
on the kilt.
So speaking of the squeegee kids,
The gun's getting kilt. Okay.
Did
you
you-
squeegee kid?
did you see that they came out with their own line of bottled water now? They have their own business name and everything.
That's dope. Make that money, kids.
But the problem is,
What is it?
um,
Fabuloso.
Yo. So they took a water bottle, took this off, and then put a label
exactly
on it.
what
And that's
happened.
cool, though. I'm with
I
it.
just want to know what's in it before you put it on my shit.
so you know how
Like, what is this?
people are saying the squeegee boys are being made to be put out there by basically they're being pimped out by
Yeah.
somebody taking their money.
Like Oliver Twist.
Which this business would almost make sense because these kids are almost too young to have a business and to register and do all this. So who's behind it?
Yeah. So.
A Caucasian man who lives down in
Fred, some guy named Fred.
some guy named Mike.
Probably. Fucking creeps. Pimping them damn kids out. Making them have dreams and shit. Dreams of washing windows. The fuck?
Don't be judging me. I'm trying to get the name of it.
I'm thinking you listening to K-pop over there and
So
shit.
did you see the video of Will, Eddie, Martin, and Wesley Snipes?
Yeah, I saw it.
What you think?
Fuck all them niggas. Wesley Snipes is looking older and older every
Bruh,
time I
like,
see him. Like,
they
yo, you
said,
are not
what
aging
movie
well.
is he in?
I was like, Blade Infinity? Like, what the fuck? I was trying to figure that shit out,
They said
too.
when Bad Boys meets Coming to America.
I
I'm
was-
like, which one?
I didn't remember Wesley Snipes in Coming to
It
America.
might be a new nigga. I don't know.
Is Arsenio in it?
I didn't see him.
So maybe Wesley Snipes taking Arsenio's place.
Mm.
Because I thought he was
Shorty in it though. She
Blow.
look good
What's
too.
his name? Blade Infinity. I thought he was shooting that.
All right, so let's go back a second.
Okay.
So they had their grand release party. You know where they had their
Where?
release party at?
On Martin Luther King and
Shake and Bake.
Yeah, they did.
Did they?
They did.
Somebody got raped.
It's called Corner Boys
Yo.
Enterprises, and the name of the water is Freedom to Hustle.
That's pretty dope because you know what? The Crips, they have their own juice. Well, sorry, soda. The Crips have their own soda, and so does the
Detail,
Blood.
sis.
Y'all ain't seen that before?
I don't deal with felons, sis. I don't know what you're talking about.
So, you know what?
That's that Emerson Avenue shit right there, boy.
It's dope. It's giving them business credit.
It gives them
Whoever
money.
registered them, they have business history. They are business owners. They have their own quarter water. What is it? Fucking
Corner Boy.
Corner Boy.
Corner Boys Enterprises.
Freedom to hustle.
Freedom to Hustle is the name of the water.
So Bloods and Crips got
Yeah.
money to fund their criminal empire.
Duh, they're fucking an organization. Yo, looking shit up. I can't remember what it's
I
called.
believe you. Absolutely believe
You
you.
know a lot about the Bloods and
That's
Crips.
all I'm saying, though.
Oh,
I mean,
That's
Come
his
on,
whole point.
Well, look, you're supposed to be knowledgeable about stuff, and I know stuff and things.
You know stuff and things about things you should know stuff about.
I should know about that.
no.
Why shouldn't I?
Why are you
It's
wearing
public
blue right
knowledge,
now?
huh?
Why are you wearing blue?
Because that's the color of our shirt.
Why did you pick that color?
Yeah.
Because this is the one
Yeah.
that I grabbed out of
Yeah,
the
cuz.
the
Yeah.
the
Big homie.
basket.
Mm-hmm. All right, big home.
I'm just saying, the Crips and the Bloods got their own Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Why you pointing at me? I got black on.
Bloods and Crips.
What about it?
What color is the tomato?
Okay. Oh, shit.
What does that have to do with anything.
Oh,
So,
the knowledge. He doing the knowledge.
Also, the Bloods and the Crips was they had stands right next to each
They
other.
argue, they fight all the time. They have their own little Blood Crip fight in the house.
Oh shit!
They be Crip walking to dinner.
Oh shit! Do the knowledge.
And she does wear the blue bandana a lot.
A lot.
It matches with my
in
fucking
New York.
shirt.
Comfortable in New York with it on too, and nobody bothers her.
While she was Crip walking through the park.
I did not Crip walk through the park.
There might be video.
I did not Crip walk.
Okay.
I'm just saying. But I'm saying they even had it where the Bloods and the Crips were next to each other selling their sodas, so people would know like we're not really like.
Yo, that's my dollar. Then you shoot him. Like,
no.
You took my sale.
No. Sounds like that.
The fuck was that?
You get killed over $1.
I'm just saying.
How
Yo,
much
look
is
at
soda? How much is soda?
I don't know, probably like $2 something. Hold on.
See, she know the
Yo,
price.
you can get it off of Amazon. Yo, stop playing with me.
There's a lot of crazy stuff you can get off Amazon.
Yo, I didn't know. Well, I'm about to lie. I did know that you could buy sex shit off of, Amazon. But I don't think I don't know if the price is. Oh.
You can buy cock rings at Walmart now.
Yo, shut up, for real?
I was looking at grills, and on top of the grill box was a package for a cock. I'm like, what the heck?
Wow,
They got their
where?
own section.
It's called Sexual Wellness. They got it in Walgreens too.
Well, where the fuck is this at? Like, what aisle is this in?
It's the same one that I seen. It has all their like lubricants and all the other stuff in there.
Yeah,
It's called Cripa-Cola.
Cripa-Cola.
Get the fuck out.
I'm so dead.
Ayo.
Cripa-Cola.
Crips.
How can we not sue for copyright infringement? Because there's some trademark infringement on that.
Cripa-Cola. Well, they got RC Cola, so I guess as long as it's a cola.
And it's Cripa-Cola and Blood Cola. But with the blood is Kola. Cola.
So what if a cripple
So
person-
not with the C.
So Coke and Pepsi. That's what it is.
Basically, yeah.
Cripa-Cola, yeah.
No, they're not doing Pepsi. What is that? Santa, Shaft, whatever that
They
fake
got Faster.
that fake Pepsi is that they have in the RC Cola.
RC Cola. They drink that out Midwest.
Right, so they just emptied an RC Cola bottle out, put it in theirs, and just like, here we go.
And they put a K on this.
Instead of a C. Right, because they blood. Blood Cola, Cripa-Cola. I'm about to send it to y'all.
Lord have mercy.
I'm about to send it to y'all. Ew.
I ain't mad. Get y'all money, man. But
I'm about to just rip something off and just make some money on it.
yeah, best friend cola.
Yeah.
Best friend cola. Yo, the shit caffeine free. And they legit make it themselves. Like they make it in the house.
Oh,
You
shit.
trust
It's
that?
real Coke in the Coca-Cola.
Back in the day, they're taking it back.
Yeah, they doing it themselves. Probably not now, but when they
Yo,
first
this shit
started.
like malt liquor.
So look,
Look at this shit.
so instead of their stash house, they got people protecting their soda house.
Yo,
Maybe.
that shit.
We can't let the machines get jacked.
That shit like St. Ives.
But guess who's behind it? But guess who's behind it?
Black people.
Killer Mike.
Oh,
I like how the C looks like almost a moon, where it's almost like R.I.P., like RIP.
Killer Mike is behind.
Killer Mike, yep. Killer Mike went to him and was like, yo, y'all doing this and you gangbanging. He was like, why don't you make it profitable? I love Killer Mike.
So we gonna make your gangbanging profitable. What's the difference between them and motorcycle gangs then?
Did he complete that whole buy nothing but black people shit for a month?
Mm-hmm.
Did it work?
No.
For him, yeah.
Yeah. That shit hard, bro.
He even created his own land. Yo, you just should watch that. What the fuck was it called?
Yeah, it's still on Netflix.
It's still on there? Yeah, that Killer Mike shit, yeah. I'm down with Killer Mike. Killer Mike's a smart ass man.
He had that Republican chick on there talking spicy with the T.I.
Yeah. He said his piece because he's looking at it. He's like, I don't know why we arguing over slave masters anyway.
Right.
I'm like, okay, Killer Mike, speak your shit.
Slave master.
Speak your shit.
I'm a slave.
For
40 hours a week.
shit, right? Yo, I've been working more than 40 hours.
Me too.
Man, what? I've been putting that time in, yo. If I don't get this motherfucking job that I applied for, I might kick some shit over.
You gonna crip walk over it.
Yo, I might kick some shit
She
over.
coming there with the blue flag on.
Yo, I ain't wore that to work.
You should just wear that to an interview one time.
Nah, I was real cute on my interview. I was real
Should
cute.
have posted a picture.
Yo, no, the funny thing
You
about
wore a
it.
dress?
Huh?
You wore a dress?
Nah,
Then you weren't cute.
I was
Yeah.
cute. No, it was to the point.
That's intimidating to employers.
What?
If you come in there with like a pantsuit on.
I ain't have a pantsuit on.
Oh, okay,
I was cute though. I had on just a sweater and some, dress pants and some cute heels. So the lady, I saw her in the hallway, and I speak when I walk through the hallway because it's polite.
Mm-hmm.
Then she...
No, you don't.
Yes,
you
I
only
did.
spoke to her because you knew she had something.
No, I didn't know anything. I just saw her in the hallway, and I said, good morning, and I kept walking right past her. And then when she came upstairs, she's like, damn, I just spoke to you. She's like, I'm about to interview. I was like, hey, girl, come on, let's do this. So, it was to the point where when I came to work dressed up, motherfuckers was like...
Who died?
Right! Like, niggas was like, I ain't never seen you like this before.
You got Jordans on in them dress pants?
Yo, one of the dudes was like, no Jordans today? He was like, no
See?
J's, no fresh J's?
You're
What's
like a
going on?
14-year-old lesbian boy.
But the funny thing about it, the next day...
That's very...
It was very specific, wasn't it? The next day, I was back to normal, and everybody was like, oh, alright.
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 See?
What you trying to say?
I'm saying you're like a boy.
But I pull niggas, though. This is the thing. You can say that all you want to,
So are
but I
they
pull niggas.
gay?
No.
Are they trans?
I don't know. One of them niggas posted something that made me a little nervous.
What are you talking about?
You pulling people that make other guys nervous?
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
That picture of people friend of the show.
Oh. He...
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to do with that nigga. I didn't date him.
He wants to.
I didn't date him. He wants my butt.
Yes, he does.
And he's not going to get it.
Yo,
I got enough.
like how would that work
What?
with him?
Ew, gross.
Yeah.
I don't want him on me. Ew.
He gonna be on top.
No, he...
Like,
But,
Dripping.
so with that,
straight
I don't
from
see
the back.
how that would work. That would...
Ain't like this. He like...
Because even, don't do, my ass gonna fall flat on the fucking bed because I'm so small and all that
We
weight.
getting canceled, folks. This is the material they want on iHeart, right?
Oh shit! So, since we're about to wrap up, because we're clearly getting canceled,
'cause he's like,
we have
You
shirts.
got my sweat rag? Hold on for a minute.
he gonna have,
Ew, sweat dripping on
gonna
my
have a
back.
fan
and
on,
shit.
right?
You're going to use the same rag he used as his cum rag to rub his
Oh,
sweat.
that is so gross. You guys are disgusting. So, everyone,
why do
head
people
over.
like us?
Because we real. We keep it 100. That's what I was told.
Hondo P.
We keep it 100. People, check out our website. We
Please.
have pictures posted from the events that we have been on. We have a shirt sale going on.
Hey.
Check us out. Get these shirts up out of here so we can have more merch.
Yeah.
Merch for merch. Cheek for
merch.
cheek, because you never had that. No cheeks for your cheeks.
Did you show your cheeks yet?
Yo, you just put your cheeks on the
Yeah, that's all
timeline.
you gotta do. Or do it in the story. We'll wait in 24 hours.
Pale ass cheeks.
You got to go to the gym right now and get a tan. Like,
Pale them cheeks. Pale ass cheeks. I don't know. What else we got, guys? I don't really have
we
anything.
are Pandora.
Yeah.
We
We're
are.
on Pandora.
We on
Are we?
iHeart. Yes, we are.
Are we?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a loyal listener, so I don't know.
I know.
Basically, wherever you looking for a podcast,
Yo, we's almost anywhere.
I write our stuff on the bathroom wall, so we're there.
wherever you look at for your podcast, we are there. Just let's Google us. Write our name in.
We're
whatever.
Googleable.
You can say, Alexa.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, you
Facts.
can.
You can.
You can.
Alexa,
We there
pull
now.
up the meaning of it all.
Yo,
podcast.
we are Googleable and Alexable.
Alexable. I like
We're
that.
Alexable.
We're
Alexable.
Alexable?
Facts.
LMNOP Alexable. Alexable. It's like, what? Y'all just let me
Yeah, I
make
saw
up shit.
Alexa commercial today. Dude was driving to work and he like turned the lights on for his wife and turned the heat up and shit. I'm like, yo, she don't get in the house and turn the fucking heat up.
No, the heat is a good thing. I can turn the lights on myself. But you know it's cold. You know I be cold. Yo, turn that heat up a
he
little
was
bit.
driving and shit. He like, Alexa, turn the heat up to
I don't need
71.
all. I just got the programmable thermostat to where I can
I
set
know
a
when it
time.
comes
But
in.
now
Yeah,
he
me
was driving
too.
though, so he had
Yeah.
Alexa just sitting there. He's like, Alexa, turn the heat up.
But why was Alexa in the car with him?
Because the cars, you can get Alexa in your cars now.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Yo, we are
Big
just,
brothers
they are
everywhere.
always looking.
That's what I need to be
Always
offended
looking.
about. Fuckers. Talking
Yeah,
about-
you offended about some fucking alphabet, but you got your fucking phones that's listening. Like right now, when we stop talking, my
Right.
phone's probably going to either pull up the alphabet,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to pull up Alexa.
I'm gonna pull up that gay BC. I'm telling you
What phone is that?
Oh, I got the Note 10 Plus.
Boo.
This bitch is, I haven't even finished setting this motherfucker up. I didn't realize how much.
Okay, Google.
Oh
It
shit.
doesn't take your voice. It took me a couple hours to sit here and fix my phone. Like, I didn't realize how much shit I had
How
on
many
there.
apps and things? And
Yo, then I had to go buy a 256 gigabyte memory card. They was like, yo, you need that much space? I was like, yeah. I got a lot of shit on my phone.
We ain't gotta do that for Apple.
Yeah, you gotta back up shit to the cloud.
Yep.
And guess what?
I still got 256.
Guess what though? My cloud can never be hacked because it's on a fucking memory card.
Well, our cloud technically doesn't get hacked. You know, people just do the shit.
Samsung got a cloud. I got a cloud.
Why do you use a cloud?
Hey.
No, my cloud was full of pictures years ago.
He's that nigga.
So
Yo,
you hack,
come on, yo.
You hack my cloud
Yeah.
right now. You gonna be like,
No, we're not hacking
Dick
your cloud.
dick pics, vagina pics, dick in mouth in your mouth. Because you know if you suck dick once, you're not gay.
You said you can suck a man dick and you be all right. You said that.
I said I'm confident and comfortable enough with my sexuality. I didn't say I was going to.
So you gonna put a nigga dick in your mouth?
There you go.
I said I'm comfortable enough. I didn't say I
Okay,
would.
what would be the situation that you would have a dick in your mouth?
There would never be a situation.
It has to be. You wouldn't be comfortable.
If you're comfortable
Like
enough.
if
So
somebody
you thought about it.
for money. So if somebody's like, hey, $10 million.
But would you let him come in your mouth?
Okay.
I don't know.
That's the point. Yeah. $10 million.
Because if you think about it, it's just skin. It's the finish
That's
that
what
gets you.
we tell the girls all the time. It's just skin, right?
It's just skin.
I've never said it's just skin.
You never said that in high school? Like, it's
Nah.
just skin. The
It's
girls
just
don't want to
skin.
suck your
And
dick.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's
it's a
just
tip.
skin.
What?
Just a tip.
This is because I grew up with a whole bunch of boys. Huh? It's just skin. Wait a minute, you said what?
Just a tip.
Just the tip?
And then you shove the rest in your mouth?
It's the
They
finish.
cancel you.
It's the finish that gets you. Like,
Okay.
technically, it's like sucking a finger. But it's the finish. It's just skin. That's what you just said.
Okay, go ahead.
That's what the closest
Yeah,
thing
you're right.
is.
You good. Go ahead.
A finger with no fingernail.
You right. Go ahead.
It's the finish that gets you.
10 million.
10 mils. I'm nutting in your mouth.
Probably.
Ew.
Hey, Alexa.
Right, like, oh.
They got it.
That ain't me.
The
That
feds
wasn't
is
me.
like, we got you.
That's him. See?
Yep.
Your phone already know.
He's sucking dick for 10 million, and I'm finishing in his mouth. You gross. Ah! Where can he find us at?
They can find his nasty ass.
And hey, best friend.
Hey,
Sucking dick for money.
10 million? Shit, you do it for free. That is true. He'd be
I
like,
get
hey,
perks.
let's have Chinese tonight. Oh, you buying me dinner?
The perks.
You get perks.
Chinese food?
Hey, feed me. Ooh, I want some Chinese food now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going Wild
Hey,
Wings
food
now.
now.
You should come out to Wild Wings tonight.
When tonight?
Like tonight.
Buffalo Wild Wings?
Yeah.
Tonight.
Like 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight.
That's him.
Yo. Wow. Where? Which one?
Wow, White Marsh.
The fuck? All right.
UFC's on.
Oh, shit, nah. Too many people.
He's like, nah, never mind.
Too many people.
All right, so
Yeah.
find us everywhere. We
Yeah.
on all DSPs.
Facts.
Year.
Except for Hove.
No title. Not yet.
Yo, people want us some title. I don't know why.
Because I listen to title all the time. That's
Right,
that's
but-
what I listen to. I only listen to like everything else to
But do
listen
he
to other
have
stuff.
regular podcasts on there? Or it's just the
I don't know.
celebrity niggas?
I think it's like celebrity niggas for real.
So,
You can find me in the club. In the B-Dub.
you can find
me in the
best
club.
friend at
Body for
the nearest
club.
glory hole.
Make
Make sure you have your 10 million ready.
When I get that bag,
Make sure you have your 10 million ready.
when we get that bag, I'm opening up my own glory hole in Nevada.
Yo, I gotta ask you something off air.
Oh, shit. But yeah, you find us everywhere. YouTube,
Oh, shit.
Facebook,
We're like
Instagram.
herpes. We're everywhere.
Oh,
that you
God
wanna
damn
be.
it! I thought we got through a whole fucking show without bringing up fucking herpes. God damn you!
Everywhere you don't want us to be, we're there.
Itchy,
Burning,
annoying.
oozing,
Oh,
bumpy.
what?
Sometimes our show is bumpy.
Some people have bumpy regardless. It's hair bumps and shit. You can't say bumpy.
Is that what you tell the girls?
It's just a hair bump.
It's a hair bump.
No,
Mama, don't
bitch.
worry about it.
No, it's red. It's look a little irritated. What the fuck is this?
That's because you was rubbing on the mama. Don't even worry about it. You
Oh
good.
my god! You know what? I'm done with you. All of you.
Until next time, folks.
Everybody.
Love, peace, and memes.
I can't stop it.
Herpes.
I can't